Hey, what's up, guys? Back from the deck profile here. Now, I've actually uploaded this list before, but shout out to my boy Shane. He was like, bro, I need that list, bro. And I was like, you know what, I haven't updated in a while. Kind of a wild list. Obviously tweaked it, started playing with it, and I was like, bro, this deck's insane again. So I know people will be like, bro, this looks briggy, looks like garbage. Yeah, go fucking test it before you tell me how fucking bad it is. This deck's insane. I don't even care. Very proud of how it turned out. I honestly didn't think it was going to turn out this well, but yeah, I got a combo with the video at the end of this too, to show you how it all kind of ties together. So, without further ado, guys, fucking Eldlich Dinosaur, Scrap Dinos, Eldlich Scrap Dinos with the Hoot Towel. Shout out my boy Devin. Shout out his Matt too. He's out currently getting us McDonald's. Shout out to you, brother. But all right. Let's just move these. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, now. All right, so this is a 60 card list. It just overperformed as a 60 card list. When I tried to play 40, it ended up being 50, and I was like, it's just not, you know. So 2 Golden Lords. That's just all you need. This card's insane, obviously. And then for the scrap engine, we're playing the 3 scrappers, scrappers. The 1 Chimera and the 1 Golem. Yes, Golem is a brick, but there is a combo still where you can still do the combo line if you do draw it, which is very nice. So, card's insane. So, and then for the dinosaur engine, still playing 3 Oviraptor, 3 babies, Italian Super Soul, Petrie, Giant Rex, Misk, Archosaur. Hold on, let me move these. There's more of the Dino boys. The one Collector's Pankratops. Oh fuck. And then the one last dinosaur is the Ultimate Conductor. Actually, last list, if you guys look at my last Eldlich Dino list, there was no scraps and stuff in it, but I was playing 2 of these 2 pills. I cut down to 1/1 just for consistency's sake. I mean, this card's completely insane. Also, this is a level 10, so is Golden Lord, so you can make like Gustav, Super Dora, into Juggernaut Liba, you know, all that stuff. So. And I'm playing DPE, so I'm playing the Dasher and Celestial. Dasher's really good in this list. Once again, I would only play Dasher like in certain lists, like I did in the Lunalite Tri-Brigade one. The card's very good. Last monster is the Lithosagem. So this card helps you Curious more, and also if you draw a bunch of fucking, you know, the babies and stuff, this card's insane. And to go with this, these are the 2 flex spots, but they overperformed, so I put these in. I was playing 1 Sanctum and 1 Scythe. I'll explain that when I get into my honorable mentions after the combo, but these cards are insane. Also a diagram, you can pop like a fucking Haquero, Conquista Dudes, whatever, just so you can set, you know, the Sanguine if you don't have it too. And then for the 1-ofs, obviously the Terraforming, the 1 Pill, cards are very standard. The 2 Fusion Destiny, you know, cards insane. And then for the 3-ofs, the Mondo Perduto, the Lost World. I'm going to show you a combo again with this, which is just Scrap Raptor and Lost World, so which accesses the Eldlich engine, which is very good. And then 3 Fossil Dig, which is very standard. And the last spell is the 3 Cursed Eldland. Also, one thing too is like when you go through the scrap combo or whatever, like you can, if you open this with the scrap combo, because the scrap combo, if you don't open Lost World, it can just be Scrap Raptor and 1 other card that you want to pop, and like this is one of them. For instance, like you can pay 800 for this to add a gold land, do the scrap combo, and then the Wyvern will pop your set Haquero or Conquista Dudes, whatever you search with it, or it can even pop this to send Golden Lord or one of the other ones. So, and then we're still playing the 3 Conquista Dudes, 3 Haquero, 3 Sanguine, just very standard. I really like the 3-3-3 lineup because we are making Curious in this deck, so you'll actually mill 3, so sometimes you can actually mill the Conquista Dudes or whatever, you know, the traps. And I'm playing 3 Torrential. This card obviously overperforms. There was actually a couple games where I just summoned a baby Ceratosaurus and set Torrential, and then like a couple other back rows, and they were like, what the fuck? And they started playing, I was like, Torrential? And they were like, ah! And I was like, yeah, bro. And then 3 Strike, 3 Judgment. There was actually I opened this one hand. I was playing against my boy Devin, who's Hotel Matt and stuff. This is, and I sent that picture to you, Shane. I had like all the pieces I need. The hand was just insane, and I ended up sending a Solemn with the Curious to set it with a Griffin, and I already had another Solemn. So it the deck's just been very good. So, and then the 3 skill drains. This card's still very important, and the 3 imperms. Also, the skill drain, once again, people are like, how does skill drain work in decks like this? Your guys are just bigger than other guys. That's just how the card works. You can send it away with Golden Lord at any point in time. Like, you don't fucking necessarily need it. Let me split these real quick just so I can access the combo later easier. Okay. And then for the extra deck, I'm playing 1 Link Spider. Obviously, this is for the Golden Land Trap, so you can make the bird. And then the best card, Scrap Wyvern. The Vert, the Dark, these are the only Link 2s. Then for Link 3s, there's the BLS. The BLS is just absolutely ridiculous in this deck too. And the Curious, there's the Link 3s. And then for the Link 4s, there's also just 2 of them, just the Griffin and the Access Code. I've been playtesting a lot with this list and actually changed it up a little bit. I was playing Appaloosa, because there's a combo where you can make Appaloosa turn 1 with a bunch of traps. But I feel like Appaloosa is just kind of not really that good right now. So obviously the DP card's insane. You can also pop your own baby Sarahs, babies with this, which is very good. Then for the 2 Link 4 or 2 XYZ 4s, the Alti Dweller and the Dolka, cards are insane. I mean, those are the best ones. You can also play, like, if you want to, you can change this extra deck how you want. Like, you can play Tornado Dragon and stuff if you do want to play Scythe, stuff like that. And then the Superdora, the Gustav, the Juggernaut Liba, and the Zeus. Obviously, the Golden Lord's a level 10. The fucking UCT is level 10, so you can make these, fairly easy, even to finishing game shot with this. The Zeus was just very good in testing. So, and I know in past profiles I've said, like, I don't need Zeus in the extra. This one, Zeus is completely fine in here. So, let me show you the combo. I'm gonna move these down, babe. Let me get the cards out real quick, like. So we don't need this. For the combo, we need this. This. I think that's it. So once again, it's a 2-card combo, 3 cards in hand, and like I said, the ideal combo is this. It's just Raptor and Lost World, but you can still do the Wyvern. You can still manage the Wyvern and the Vert with just a Raptor into DP with back rows, which is very good. So, all right, you ready, babe? All right, you can see all this nonsense. So you're just gonna play Lost World, normal summon Raptor, which gives your opponent a token. You still see this, babe? Mm-hmm. Perfect. You activate effect, pop it, and gain the extra normal summon. Add the Chimera. Normal summon Chimera. Bring back the Raptor. Okay. And you link these 2 into the Wyvern. Wyvern's effect. Bring back 1, pop it. 2 special summons a Golem. And then Wyvern will pop the token, which you will save with Lost World. Popping a baby in deck. Baby's effect will trigger. 2 special, the Oviraptor. Oviraptor's effect will activate and add the Misk. Okay. Now you're just going to activate Misk. Not use its effect yet for the graveyard. You activate effect to pop the token. 2 special, back the baby. Okay. Then you will go down here and banish the Misk. So it's still in graveyard. So I'm in the Archosaur. You still see this, babe? Mm-hmm. Okay. Archosaur will pop this to add the pill. And then baby effect. We'll summon the Rex. Okay. So now we're here. You'll activate Golem's effect to summon back Chimera. Okay. And then you'll use the Earth Rock Golem, Earth Beast Chimera, and the Earth Dinosaur Rex into the Curious. Now this is where the combo is very different depending on what these 3 cards are. Just for the combo, I'm going to show you how to access the Eldlich engine. Like, obviously, you would open more of the Golden Land cards than you would Sanguine, percentage-wise. So with his effect, you'll send the Sanguine just to access Golden Lord. We're just assuming that one of these 3 cards is one of the Golden Land traps or whatever else you need. You can send a Floodgate too or whatever the fuck. And then you'll mill the top 3 cards for Curious, just whatever 3. Which also in this list, sometimes you'll send like the top 3 and you'll hit like, Aquero or a Conquistador, something like that. And then here you'll link these 2 off for the Griffin. Griffin. Griffin's effect, you will discard any random card, and then you will draw another card because it's co-linked, so it replaces itself, which will also set whatever you sent with Curious, whatever you want. I mean, we're just gonna, for sake, say it's the Sanguine. So you'll set that, and you'll activate the pill. Also, in some shape or form, sometimes you will play pill first just to make sure you don't mill the UCT. So just to duly note that. Banish the Wyvern and the Rex to summon the UCT. Obviously to one of Griffin's arrows because it's a soft skill drain essentially. And then Rex will come back. Okay, and then you have 2 4s. So now here you can make Dweller, Dalka, whatever you want. If you want to play other rank 4s, here you can even make Vert if you wanted to, and then for some reason on your opponent's turn you could pop this with Conductor just to make the DP live if you wanted to. So this is a graveyard. And then you still have 3 cards in hand with the Sanguine set. So obviously on your opponent's turn you would Sanguine and just summon a Golden Lord, whatever. Also, the Golden Land traps don't need to be co-linked, or not co-linked, just linked in general to resolve and activate and resolve. So that's very good. So yeah, guys, so that's the combo just off of Scrap Raptor and Lost World. I do have some honorable mentions I wanted to talk about real fast while I clean this up. Where the Lithosagem in the diagram where I was playing the Sanctum and the 1 Scythe, because you could send Sanctum with Curious, set it with Griffin. But there was 2 games where I actually did that, and then the Curious milled the Scythe, so I took these the fuck out immediately. Obviously, like, you could, whatever, you could play more Sanctums or, all that shit, so. Also, you can still play, like, there can only be 1 if you wanted to. The Lithosagem and the diagram, like I said, are the flex spots. You can play whatever you want there. I just found very good success in the diagram, because the diagram kind of unbricks your hand sometimes if you draw it, because you can just pop, like, a Conquistador or a Guero out of your hand or whatever. Also, the non-fusion area. This card's very good. I actually sided a lot with this deck, and I found myself siding out the DPE engine, so you could definitely side these in if you're playing against, like, the Despia or whatever. And then the reason I originally built this deck was the Survival's End. This card's very good. It just wasn't good enough. And another thing that I wanted to note, just so I don't forget to mention it, is Lost World can protect the Conquistador and the Aquero. So you can pop a Baby Ceratosaurus in deck or Petrodon in deck. Because there'd be some hands where I'd open like Lost World set 4 and then just randomly just shotgun a Aquero just so it's on the board or whatever, and they try to kill it, and I'd be like, pop Baby in deck, and they're like, what the fuck am I playing against? Like, it was funny. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Also, we hit a fucking 1,000 subs, boys. All right, ridiculous. Thank you guys for all your love and support. I appreciate it. Also, leave me questions in the comments. I'm going to be doing that Ask Me Anything video. That will be a bonus video. I'll just upload that in the same day as a deck profile. It won't take place of a deck profile. And let me know what deck profiles you want to see, too. I'm going to be doing some other stuff, too. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.